Passion Week, the week of 8 days between Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday. 8 of the most important days in the life of Jesus and in all of God's history and our history as well. Since the Passover has been the oldest of all holidays, and it is the week of the pinnacle week of Jesus' life happened during the week of Passover. Christians from the earliest of times have made the week of Passover a time to remember the events and the words, to embrace the lessons of the most important week of their Savior's life and purpose. A third to a half of each of the Gospels written about Jesus are devoted to the events of this one single week. In fact, the Gospels at times have been simply called a passion story with a bit of an introduction. You see, without the events and the words of this week, the Gospels would be void of their power. Jesus would not have fulfilled his mission. Our world would be a dark place, our salvation non-existent, our hope dismal. Over the millennia, Passion Week kind of lost its significance a bit. Churches continued to celebrate the mountaintop victory of Palm Sunday and then gather together again for the mountaintop victory of the Easter Sunday. But much of the valley of the days in between were left alone and unfollowed. But in recent decades, more and more Bible-believing Christians have chosen to remember the events and the significance of this week and allow the Passion Week to become an annual opportunity to gather together, to fellowship, to remember, to learn together, to focus on God together. And as such, it's become a tool for reviving hearts throughout the church and the world.